unicorn.
Great. Starting tomorrow, I'm going out and buying all orange.
It is beautiful.
Bye, girl.
See you.
All right, since we're talking about charging and keeping your gear powered up, let's take that next level. You know, I'm just gonna say, I think this is the coolest concept. My house and family, we don't have generators, and we do get a ton of windstorms and regular storms. And as we go into thunderstorm season, I mean, like last week, we had rain and suddenly our power went out. And that's a huge bummer. Forget the loss of the coffee pot that I can't live without, or the hair dryer, but just in general, this idea of, oh my gosh, we are so accustomed to the convenience that comes with these kind of champagne conveniences. And then when they go out, where is the flashlight? Do you have enough Luminara candles to pepper through every room in your house so you can survive until the power comes back on? Doubt it. This is electricity in a box. It's kind of like a portable generator. You can charge, I hope you're sitting down, 13 things at one time, thanks to this thing that, you know, it's like the size of a little carry-on bag. This is from a brand called EcoFlow, and this is a portable power generator of sorts that can power, take a look, can power, I hope you can see this, can power, hold on, not only with all of your USBs, all of your gear, so when the power goes out, your means of communicating, phone, tablet, computer, you are not cut off from the outside world. But check this out. A full-size fridge, a microwave, a hair dryer, assuming it's 1,600 watts or less. So awesome, and so is the price. So this, if you will, power pack that can keep literally appliances going, lamps on, life churning when everything comes to a halt, just today became a clearance price, just like the Halo. We already have an update, only comes in navy and black. You can definitely return anything that is super marked down clearance. You just can't come back and grab it when the color that you want sells out, because guess what? They never come back. And it is very rare to have any kind of portable power charging unit that can actually handle the wattage of a full-size hairdryer. So I'm not kidding. Like, you will love that you own this. And just this year, my husband and I bought 3 in a similar brand, because we can't cope with a kid and an elder in our house when everything is pitch black and nothing operates. Okay, so free shipping, yay, because it's not heavy, but it's also not light. You can imagine what shipping would normally cost. Also, I'm going to tell you, there are 2 choices to make here. The regular ONEUP or the solar choice. I'm going to have our guest, Melissa Dawson, speak to that. But girl, I think this would be so amazing for Father's Day, because those dads, and those gals too, Mother's Day is coming, who like to camp, who like to be outdoors, who, you know, this whole concept of taking power, tailgating, wherever you go, on the go. And yeah, when the power does go out, I feel like there's so much in your life you're going to be able to keep on. And it sounds so silly, but that makes me so happy.
It's really peace of mind. It really is like having that insurance policy, because as you know, it's not if the power goes out, it's when the power goes out. I live in a very rural area. We lose power once a month. It could be for 2 minutes. It could be for 2 days. You just don't know. But now with this, we can keep humming. You can plug in a coffee maker to this, a fan. You could do things like your deep freezer. Do you have a deep freezer or a second refrigerator full of, you know, overstocked meats, oversized, appliances? Here's everything that it can charge. And really, it works with 99% of your home appliances. That's what we love about ONEUP by EcoFlow, is it's really the brand leader out there. So it gives you the most versatility. So you're seeing there on your screen things like CPAP machines that can power for 18 hours, laptops, air fryers, everything in your kitchen. If you're in construction, you do things like, you know, drills, electric saws. Maybe your husband's on site and, you know, the electric isn't there yet. You can now work with all those power tools as well. Your smart TV. You want to stay connected through the internet. You can plug in your router to this in a power outage and you still have internet. But probably one of the biggest things we worry about is our food, especially with food costs right
Oh,
now, right?
yeah.
Yes, especially heading into Easter weekend, right? Like, how much should you spend at the store this week preparing for Easter? What if all of that food went bad? And so the nice part about this, Sean, this can power a full size refrigerator for 12 hours.
Amazing.
12 hours, yes.
Like, that
So
is
this is
just
big power.
So a couple things. I have to give an update. Number two, the regular choice in this, which does not come with the solar feature, is a difference between $1,200 normally, and now thanks to this markdown, never coming back clearance price, now it's $799. That is a difference of over $400. In the solar, which I'm going to have you explain in a second, the difference between the QVC price and the now clearance never coming back markdown price is over $600. And going into storm season, Melissa, I used to think that this category, you know, I get it, it's problem solution, but you never fully understand like how thrilling this is until you're in a situation where you need it. And Sarah Catalesi had to come to my house twice over the past 6 months and loan me portable power packs, AKA electricity in a box, these huge generator type things, so that I could, for my mom, who's an elder, 83 years old, she wakes up in the middle of the night, she can't be in pitch black, she has to go to the bathroom, she has to function, she's disoriented. Right. So it's like, these are amazing, and my one big question for you, other than God bless that you can run a full-size hairdryer, because not all of them can handle the wattage of that. Can I plug my Keurig into this?
Yes, absolutely. Works with your coffee makers. And kind of the cool part about this, Sean, is that not all power stations do work with things like coffee makers, microwave ovens, hair dryers. This has something called that X-Boost technology. So even if you plug in something over 1600 watts, it's smart enough to say, okay, this one plug needs a little more power, and it'll dedicate more power to it. So just so many upgrades here, 2-year warranty coming included. You don't get that with other brands. And the fact that it only takes an hour and a half, Sean, to completely charge this huge generator.
Amazing.
Hour and a half, you are completely charged, and it holds a charge for up to 6 months.
Plus,
again, look at all the different items that you're seeing.
Yeah, I
on
was
this
just going to
screen.
say, because there are 600 watt outlets,
110
even the
outlets,
three
yes.
prongers. You can charge devices like on your screen, and even the biggest appliances. I mean, I'm so impressed by it. What are you holding up there?
Yeah, so let's talk about the solar panels. So the solar panels is huge because you're only spending an extra $100. They're normally, I think, like an extra $400 on QVC.com, but you can get these included.
Oh no, right when I need you to describe something I don't understand, and you've gone on me. Okay, so we're gonna get her connection back. But as she was starting to say, there's an original choice, which is marked down and is about $400 less than the regular QVC price. But then there's a choice that comes with a solar panel, so that I imagine you wouldn't even need to plug it into a wall to juice up the power. You could just use mother-son. Am I right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So yeah, with the solar panels, it's really nice if you are out of power for an extended period of time, you're simply going to plug in those solar panels and you can recharge for free via the sun. So that's the great part about it. If you're into camping, RVing, so if you love to be outdoors for an extended period of time, the solar panels are really nice. But I just love it for the peace of mind, because that's the thing. When the power goes out, we're not sure when it's coming back on. And they're so easy to be able to use, Sean. We have a little home video that I taped for you just to kind of show you how they work. They just simply, you fold them out, you place them towards the sun, you plug them into your ONEUP.
I'm telling you what, this is like off the grid living.
So
I love it. I love it.
It
And
is.
by the way, the Navy with the solar panels, only 2 dozen to go around, never ever coming back. Again, the solar panel option is a $600+ savings now that this unit is on clearance price instead of the regular QVC price. And I don't know if you would just want to take us on a brief tour, but I tell you what, having your own little portable pseudo generator is going into storm season. Hurricane season starts in about July. Whew, just the one time this keeps your life going or your fridge going for 12 hours so you don't lose all your groceries and everything frozen melts, you will be like, praise Jesus that this entered my life. And so I say Mother's Day, Father's Day, yes. Can you take me like on a roundabout tour?
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, let's take you through to the front. If you just tap that power button on for me, we'll kind of do the tour on yours because it'll
Okay,
probably
great.
show up a little clear. So right on the front, you've got that nice bright LCD display. The neat part is it shows you how many hours of power. So here you have 99 hours of power and you're at an 80% charge. So you always know how many hours of power that you have left based on what you have plugged in at that time. You've also got 4 USBs right across the front. 2 are those fast charging. So those will charge even faster. And then you've even got 2 of those newer type USB-C connections, our newer electronics, and those are actually charging at 60 watts. So super fast charging available there as well. On the back side, you're going to see that you've got those 110 ports available, and you've got 6 of them, along with the ability to actually plug in 3 3-prong devices at one time. So that is really the money. That's where you're plugging in maybe your sump pump, your deep freezer. You can even do your DC ports available as well if you are using this for camping, RVing. Maybe this is going to be an extension of your RV. So easy to be able to use. And then let me show you how easy it is to be able to charge this when you get it home, because this is the thing, Sean. There's no gas, there's no fumes, there's no cranks. I'm up for most things, but there is no way I'm ever going to get a gas generator started. It is just not going to happen. So with this, you simply plug it right into the side. You plug it into the wall for 1 hour, and now you are completely charged, and it holds a charge for up to 6 months. When the power goes out, you simply get this out. You start plugging in items.
I love it.
That's how easy. So whether you're 7 or you're 97, this is so simple and easy to use.
Honestly, like the last time we had our power go out, and even though the version we have would not allow me to run my Keurig, so that was really tragedy. But the true triumph was just being able to turn on several lights in our family room. It instantly made it feel like life as we knew it had not stopped. And so, yes, Melissa, thank you so much. Guys, huge opportunity. As we celebrate Friends and Family Weekend, we are also bringing you incredible markdown savings on things you will right now, and certainly through summer, love to be using.